Hello, people of the internet. It is I, Silver Dragon, here, back with more Fate Grand Order, where today we are continuing Ordeal Call to Inescapable Gehenna id with Section 16, The Flames of Hatred, Forever in My Heart. Please be sure to like this video, comment down below if you have anything to say, and subscribe to the channel. It lets you know when new vids come out, and I'm doing every section of Ordeal Call, day by day, section by section. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump in to Section 16. Support only, so no need to pick. But Dante's is a real person in regards to the Fate verse. As far as Fate goes, Dante's is real. Lamenting exterior. Ah! Well, that was a short section before battle. So, Salieri solo. Oh, this ain't good. This ain't good. J6, you do know what scene they cut out from Strange Fate, right? A scene where Dumas, I believe, was talking to Dante's. It's very much a case of... It's almost Holmes-like, wherein... Okay, so yes. Dante's did exist. As far as the Fate verse is concerned, Dante's existed. This is an easy node. I'm happy about that. Whee! Ooh, elbow. Elbow. Ah! My, what a turn. Too bad. I gather you hope to take each of us out separately. But even without my master, I still have the magical energy for my host body to draw upon. What's more, I actually prefer fighting alone to fighting in a group. Jaltar is keeping her eye on Master, so I only have one job. Stall this man, kill him if I get the chance. Excuse me. I'd like to chip away at anything that might pose a threat to Master, after all. Right now, he's... Now I see, so that's why you wanted to separate us. How devious to go after Master now when he's more likely to charge in, heedless of danger. Now that our forces are divided, you can keep me occupied while you focus your attacks on the others. An effective tactic, but... You're right, that is our plan. Marie. But unfortunately, Mr. Salieri, it's you we're after. What? Ah, my queen. Greetings, Carnotaurus. Welcome to stream. Happy things. Now then, shall we begin music class? We have to make sure Amadeus hears your screams clearly. Right, Mr. Salieri. It's very much a, what's his face? That was just in the event. But my mind is sort of fizzling out with regards to exactly what his name was. Bergerac. His event. I'm pretty sure it's that case, but yes. I understand that, Carnotaurus. Section 10 was not... Serrano, yes. That's what I'm talking about, J6. It might be a Serrano thing, but yeah, Section 10 was exhausting. It's gotten a bit lighter since, but still. You need... Oh, shoot. I don't know, J6, I don't know. So she needs Flowers of the End. Good to know. Very good to know. Right, Mr. Salieri. What are you? Think. Remember what the wildfire that created you tasted like. You're not Mr. Saleri. You're a vengeance seeker. You're an innocent monster, an abomination made of the man in grey and the fragments of Mr. Saleri's soul after the masses poured their anger upon him. Your soul is fire, bent on incinerating everything in vengeance for all you lost. Now come on, Mr. Saleri, help me test something. Let me see if we can make a pitch-black flower of vengeance bloom in soul's soul together. I can't scream like that. Do you not have pure prisms enough to get some, out of curiosity? Saleri is chill. I like that he's getting more development here. Avenger. It's not in the pure prism shop yet. Oh. Didn't know that. You're lying down on your bed. At first, you tried closing your eyes, but sleep just won't claim you. Is it because of the battle you fought? The battle against that crimson thing that appeared when she called? The vicious monster that looked like all the world like a bloody heart? Or maybe it's the fire. Is it because your chest feels so hot? Somewhere deep within, something neither organ nor muscle nor bone is so hot it feels like it's burning. It's as though a fire blazes where your heart should beat. Oh, that's cool. Spy X Family's a fun one. I like Spy X Family. And it burns endlessly, only growing hotter and hotter. Kill them. Kill your enemies. Catch them. Kill them all. Is it because of the voice screaming these things in your head? Are you awake? Sorry to jump in with telepathy out of nowhere, and sorry for taking so long. It's okay, I'm up. I see. So listen, I haven't been able to get in touch with Mr. Saleri at all. You know, Jalter, again! Jalter, there is a tried and true, proven way to help somebody get to sleep. Just saying, Jalter, you just gotta come to our room. Just saying. It's been over an hour. I'm starting to worry about the guy. Can you reach out to him telepathically? Find out where he is, if he's okay, that sort of thing? I'll give it a shot. Telepathic, telepathic, telepathic. I don't think Jalter has sleeping gas, though. I've only seen the first ascension when you summon her. I don't know what her other ascensions look like yet. Come to the park. Come to the park. He said to come to the park. Park? Now, let me think. Yeah, there's a park about a 5-minute walk away from you. Let's meet there. Tell your aunt you need some fresh air or something. I'll have Kagekyo guard you. Sure. San, watch out for my aunt, please. I will. Go. I'll keep the woman safe. I don't want to look at her ascensions just in case I'm spoiled. Like, obviously she is going to be the next trial or something like that, so... There you are. Kagekyo. You said the park, right? Fine, I'll go with you. What is it? I thought it best to ask, just in case. This possession business is still strange to me. As I am now, my spirit origin seems to be both myself and Yoshitsune. That's how it always is for you. So that's how you see it. I'm not quite the same here as at Chaldea. I think it's because of this vessel. It's not like the times where either Kagekyo or Yoshitsune is occupying most of my mind. To clarify, I feel as though I have Kagekyo's personality, but Yoshitsune's mind. And so it feels like this. No matter what I'm doing, I always wish to start by cutting off heads. Yeah, that's what I'd expect. Right? Which is why I thought I should ask. I admit, I have no reason to think this, but if we do see Saleri at the park, depending on the situation, I may attack swiftly to claim his head. Is that alright? Please don't. I see. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Come on, let's go. This version of Kagekyo is chill. Confirmed. At least more chill than normal. So Walter isn't here yet. I don't see Saleri either. Master, stay close to me, just in case. You think I'm being overly cautious? I'm not by any measure. Look around. I see trees. And dirt. This place is entirely deserted. There are no nearby houses either. You may think so much open space makes this a poor place for an ambush. No way! Wide open spaces? That is perfect ambush territory. But the problem is, it also makes it impossible to hide you. This is bad. As a servant, my master is both my greatest form of support and my greatest weakness. Therefore, I cannot let my guard down even for a second. You're right, Kagekyo. Saleri? There you are, Master. I must say, just this one time I wish you weren't so trusting. But I'm glad you brought Kagekyo along. Well done there. It almost sounds like... I see. You've been turned into one of those enemies whose appearance is not announced by a trumpet, correct? I have. Saleri? Don't talk to him. He's an untrumpeted enemy now. Remember what happened with that false Boudica. I don't know if he will go back to the way he was like she did. But he's our enemy now. I am fire. I am darkness. Quiet. Quiet. Now let us play your Requiem. I don't have Resident Evil Requiem, though. It seems like a fun game, don't get me wrong, but I don't have it. Gosh, Saleri? Making fun of me for not having Requiem. I have debated actually trying to go through all of the Resident Evil games on the channel. The remakes, obviously, because they're better graphic fidelity, and I don't think I'd have the ability to get the old ones. Exactly. Yeah, we're gonna nuke down this bar, or at least try to. True. I've not read Fate Requiem either. An excellent point, J6. There is a lot of Requiems that I have yet to consume. Beep boop bop. Burn him to shelter. Burn him dead. Pardon the yawn. There's a lot of Fate stuff that I haven't consumed. Use the same Avengers as the team setup plus Marie Alter. Yeah, I would do the same except for the fact that I kind of need Bakatoria to get to Bond 10 since she is technically a waifu. So. And I want all the waifus to be on the road to Bond 15. Beep boop bop. Mighty Chain! Didn't even need to NP. Fight's not done, no! It's one of those fights! It's one of those fights. Jeez, part of the yawn, man. We'll try this. Come on, crit. Yeah, didn't even need it. Oh man, my eyes are really starting to ache at this point. So yeah, I think this is going to be the last section when I'm done with 16. I'm done for the night. I need to get a hot rag on my face. You know, Soliri, you could get some NP gauge here, my man. It would definitely help speed things up a bit, but I guess Soliri just doesn't feel like he needs to or something. Maybe it's because he's an enemy right now, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Avengers strong. Cerebrospinal fluids or mystic spinal fluids, whatever they're called. Ugh. Antonio Soliri, the man in gray. I had heard you were a great musician, but you're doing remarkably well keeping up with a proper warrior like myself. Very, very good. Now then, I shall kill you. Ugh. Hey, are you truly running away? Disappointing. Well, I can at least be relieved you're alive, Master. Are you hurt at all? You really were trying to kill him there, weren't you? Of course I was. Would you rather I held back? You're free to think of servants as your friends if you want, if you wish, but not when they're no longer under your control. That is especially true for him. He's an extra class. He is an Avenger. The fires of vengeance will never stop until they've incinerated everything. Even people the Avenger may be fond of. That's just what we are. Except it's been proven that you guys can get better. A moment. I'm receiving a message from Alter. Didn't know you had a phone, Kagekiyo. I do. I was told that every student in this time has one. So I thought I should as well. Fortunately, this vessel already had one. I see. You don't have one. Well, different strokes, as they say. I mean, fire still being there is fine, but if you can keep it under control... Can you hear me? Yep. Sure can. Sorry to keep springing telepathy on you. Kagekiyo just texted me about what happened. I was way too late again. I see. You're talking with Alter. Forget meeting up at the park. I'm gonna go look for Soliri. You go back home and get some sleep. And if you can't sleep, just get as much rest as you can. That's your priority right now. Got it? I'll have Kagekiyo stand guard outside your house. Hassan will continue to protect you inside. Stretch, stretch. Oh, good stretch, good stretch. Still didn't get a back pop. I suppose, but you know, we all have at least a little bit of a desire for vengeance, right? I can't rest now, gotta look for him too. Not happening. I hate it, but our party isn't built for searches or investigations. We're all about firepower. Excuse me. So now that Soleri's gone nuts and started coming after you, he's bound to try again. I think that was my elbows. And that means our best... Actually, that might have been my chair. That means our best way to find him is to wait for him to come looking for you. That's when we can ambush him. Guess you have a point. As long as you understand, that's all that matters. So let's meet up in the morning, share what we know, and figure out our next move. Anyway, good night. And seriously, get some sleep. Again, Zholter, I'd sleep better if I had somebody vaguely Zholter-shaped to cuddle next to. Are you done? Then I'll take you home. I'm sure Alter already impressed this on you, but please make sure you get some rest. You're a leader. We cannot have you collapsing. Rest is critical to do your job well. Forcing me to sleep. Early morning, the next day. Morning. Sorry to bother you so early. Hold up. What happened to you? Look at those bags under your eyes. You didn't get much sleep, did you? So bad I almost thought you were wearing kabuki makeup or something. I'm not. Let me see. He seems to be telling the truth, Alter. Yeah, I get that. I was just using it as an example. And don't you start calling me Alter either. Soleri doing that's already more than enough. Anyway, my point is, get as much rest as you can when you can. Though I'm sure you don't need me to tell you that. Good. Okay, down to business. I guess this is going to be more of a report than a talk. I spent all night looking for Soleri, and I didn't see so much as a sign of him. But just a few moments ago, I found him. Not much of a detective. Actually, I just got lucky and happy to see him on my way here. You know where that bastard is right now? At freaking school. School, eh? Yeah, school. Guess we're having the confrontation in front of all the other students then, aren't we? Good morning, Mr. Soleri. Morning. Early practice today. Oh yes, the tennis club has exhibition match coming up soon, so we're all having lots of early practices. Honestly, Zholter's been on the waifu list for me, like, at the waifu tier for a while now. She is probably going to go up with this, and because Tyra has gotten development, I think she is actually going to move up higher on the list. Because I'm almost positive I had her in the needs more development tier of my waifu rankings. The tennis club has an exhibition match coming up soon, so we're having lots of early practices. I see. Well, stay safe and keep up the hard work. Yes, sir. Well, he's just acting like a normal teacher again. How dull. His magical energy is nothing like it was last night. In fact, he lacks the servant aura entirely. He may as well be an ordinary human now. So then, he's keeping his servant spirit origin under wraps right now, just like us. And sticking to his human vessel's routine. Does this apply to his personality, then? I don't think so. Based on our experience, some of our vessel's feelings and memories might get mixed in with ours. But we're always the ones driving, so to speak. Take me, for example. I might look like Aruda right now, but we're not the same person, are we? I don't know what the original was like. Well, Master does. Clearly... Oh, Tyra. You brought this up and now you can't even be bothered to care? How about I burn your ass, you... For the time being, let's just see how he behaves. Good point. It's not like we can attack him right now. Nothing wrong with being aloof. And yeah, I mean, I can see why again, I can agree with you, actually. When I think of Big Da Vinci, I think of her more as MASH's mother figure than ours, so... You know. We still don't know exactly what's going on with him. It'd be a real pain if we accidentally made him go apeshit with all these people around. So yeah, let's just keep an eye on him for now and try to avoid direct contact. Shame Hassan isn't here. Him being able to stay in spirit form would make that real easy. I need him to protect my aunt. I know. I guess we could take turns switching off every hour. No need. It's not as though I will be attending classes anyway. I'll handle this. I'll stay out of sight and keep an eye on him throughout the day. Well, damn, aren't you the little delinquent? You're in no position to lecture me. Besides, Yoshitsune's personality is driving me at the moment. So I will do what I like when I like. An aloof delinquent. Bing, bong. Bong, bing, bing, bong. Lunch break. Okay, I've been checking on him during breaks between classes. I know the heroic spirit in him's all messed up now, but as a teacher, he seems like the normal Salieri. He's just acting like the same earnest music teacher he was before. I'd never believe he would try to kill you last night if I didn't already know better. What do you think, Kagekiyo? For my part, I've seen no signs of bloodlust. Oh, dull. How am I supposed to read the pattern of his blade if he forever keeps it sheathed? And Ushi. Gotcha. So that explains why she's so loyal, too. What the hell were you expecting to happen? Yeah, well, whatever. As long as he's keeping quiet, that's good news for us. How about we wait until school gets out, then try some direct contact? Yeah, let's go fight him. Not you two. I guess you're right. That's pretty much all we can do right now. I know it's not exactly the same situation, but it worked with Boudica, so at least it's worth a shot. By which I mean we knock some sense into him. Come on. Uh-oh. The girl is in the way. What? What are you getting so pissed off over all of a sudden? Cut that shit out. Don't you remember that you being kind... I don't remember you being that kind of Avenger. If anything, that kind of bloodlust is more Ushiwaka Maru's thing. You have a keen eye, Alter. My current mindset is much more like Yoshitsune, perhaps thanks to the vessel I'm inhabiting. Why didn't you say so sooner? I already told Master. Oh, I see. That's surprisingly earnest of you. But anyway, you still can't go around getting violent with anyone you don't like. Himiko and Ricardo, in particular, Master's friends. Right. Do you actually get that? Because I'm not sure you actually do. Whatever. I guess it's fine as long as you don't act on it. Alright, it's lunchtime. Sorry to keep you sold for so long. You can have him back now. Hi. I know, I'm sorry for interrupting your talk. We didn't have lunch plans anyway, so... I mean, okay, we eat lunch together most days without, you know, having to make plans. So I think we can have him back, like Aruta said. You're right. Anyway, here, Sol. We got a bunch of bread from the shop, so you can just pick whatever looks good to you. How's that sound? We should probably show us a little bit more humanity. Thank you. Incidentally, the shop lady and I both recommend the handmade mild curry bread. It's salty, sweet, and really good. Me, I gotta recommend the deep-fried pork cutlet sandwich. It's a classic for a reason. And we also got drinks. There's strawberry milk, bottled coffee, oolong tea. Grab whichever you want, okay? So, by the way, how was your date with President Marie yesterday? You're already sticking your nose in that? Well, I considered following them, but in the end I didn't have the guts to do more than fantasize about it. So how else am I gonna find out about what happened? Yeah, I know how you feel, I really do, but still. Listen, Zol, if you don't want to answer that, it's totally fine for me. Fine to not to. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, nice you actually can apologize. I don't think it was really a date. What do you mean? Did she just want to pick your brain about the spring student council election or something? I know, was it one of those less than a friend, more than a lover situations? I wouldn't just make them strangers, or passing acquaintances at most. Well, you laughed. That kind of startled me. I didn't actually know the new kid laughed. Yeah. I mean, that was kind of already established with regards to Salieri and, Mozart. Alright. Already setting ourselves up before the battles. Noted, noted. After school. We have an unplanned security inspection this afternoon. I must ask you all to leave the school building and go home now. If you see any other students staying behind, tell them to do the same. I feel like both Himiko and Osakabe Hime are just hardcore shippers through and through. The hardest of hardcore shippers. Dozens of ships, probably. And that kind of standard stuff, really. If you see any other students staying behind, tell them to do the same. Yes, sir. Huh? But, Mr. Salieri, didn't you say earlier we could use the empty classroom on the 3rd floor for trumpet practice? Not today, I'm afraid. Now go home. But everyone in the trumpet section was going to... Go home. Don't make me say it again. Understood? If you can't use the school building today, why not just practice at the edge of the athletic field? Right? In fact, that's exactly what you should do. Don't worry, I'll square it with the teacher. Now why don't you go tell the other trumpet players where your new practice spot is? Hatsuka-senpai, thank you. Amatsuka. Well now, what's going on with you, Mr. Salieri? You're acting awfully childish today. One could be forgiven for thinking you desperately want the school building empty so you can use it for personal business. An unplanned security inspection, I wonder. What will I really find a notice about that if I go check the faculty lounge? You need to go home too. You shouldn't be here. It could be dangerous. Leave. You don't look so good, Mr. Salieri. Are you sure you're not the one that's in danger? Shut up. Huh? Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Shut up! Mr. Salieri. I am not Salieri! Antonio Salieri is dead. He's as dead now as he's ever been. No, I am the slayer of the child loved by God. I am the Grim Reaper, scorched by the wildfire of rumor. I am an avenger. I exist to kill those who deserve death. That wasn't the roar I was expecting, but it was a roar all the same. Also, man, another gas leak is happening. Can't believe the school is having a gas leak. Amakusa should have listened. Or Amasuka, whatever his name is. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, my purpose for being is to kill you. Those are some amazing special effects, Mr. Salieri. They look like something from Screaming Mad George. Janice. Stop summarizing what they're going to be saying. Get away from him, senpai. Oh, aren't you? That was fiendishly clever of you to ascend your spirit origin virtuoso of death. We share the same master, so I'll spare your head, but be prepared to lose an arm or a leg, or both. At least try to hold back, okay? We're still in the school. Anyway, I guess we should give him credit for holding back until classes were over. Impressive willpower. He even made sure the other students left early. Maybe he's still got a few marbles left rolling around up there. Like Tengen. I could see it. Let's get him back to the old Salieri. And lucky for us, there aren't any other students here apart from Amadeus right now. Who are just gonna convince had a gas leak. So we can go as hard as we want. Let's do this, Mr. Sal. I am fire. I am darkness. I am the one who shall kill the child loved of my God, right here and now. Edgy. What is an adult Chuny called? Because I'm getting that kind of vibe from him, you know? Ooh, attire a brave chain. I think I'll go without still. Because I don't really have the stars, but this does allow me to set up some Tyra NP advantage. Pretty darn close. There's the Tyra NP. It's still Chuny, or at least middle school syndrome. Gotcha. I wonder what buff he would have gotten had he lived. Or rather, had he not had buff block going. Let's lower his defenses. There we go. Oop. Bop. Decent smack. And Jolter for the win. He still hasn't killed the extras! So lame. Why aren't the extras just dead, you know? I'm really gonna miss this damage boost that comes from this singularity. Really am gonna miss it. Because it's nice. Watching while eating popcorn. I could see it. Or he's playing his ukulele to try and match the rhythm of the battle with music. Uh-oh. Marie. Stay back. Don't come near me. Oh! Damn it, he got away. Shit, I just realized fake Amatsuka Senpai isn't here. Perhaps Leary went after him. Crap, you think so too? Shit, he kept calling him Amadeus, didn't he? Let's go. The bloody path of vengeance. Dark fire flickers. Your field of view grows shaky. You feel yourself stumbling. Out of the corner of your eye, you see your reflection in the window looking ever so... Focus, you nearly collapsed. What is it? What are you looking at? Don't worry about it. Let's go. Feeling dizzy? You'd better not be running low on magical energy. Maybe it's some kind of spell? Keeping a close eye on him, Kagekiyo. Alright, let's do this. We gotta stop him before he kills the fake Amadeus. Yeah, some repairs are definitely needed to deal with the gas issue. For sure. Alright, let's keep going here. Alright, which way should we go? I would get... I'm gonna say it's either the roof, because that is stereotypical, or Saliri's homeroom. Let's check Saliri's homeroom first, I think. And then the roof if it gives us another choice, because that's the stereotypical option. Blackboard. Last duties, come on Suzuki. Someone must have forgotten to erase this. That's all. I don't see anything related to Mr. Sal here. Teacher's podium. Let's see. There's an attendance book inside. Oh, we found something. Yes. Isn't the homeroom teacher supposed to hold on to these? Who cares? You should. Are you sure your vessel is really from this time period? Anyway, I don't like the look of it. I'm gonna check it out. I knew it. Take a look, Master. What does it say? What does it say? In the margins of one of the book's pages, we silently read some hurried scribbling that has nothing to do with student attendance. It says, I hear the Queen's words echoing over and over. Hardly any time has passed, and yet I feel myself fracturing. Who am I? I am death. I am the one who will kill the child loved by... No, 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 no! Music is the only thing keeping me in check. I won't be able to hold on much longer. So for now, I'll go to the music room. Bet we'll find Saliri in the music room. Dang it, I wanted to go to the roof. So he did go to the music room to try and keep himself calm, or did he do it to go after the fake Amadeus? You being you, you're thinking the former, I bet. Well, I agree. No objections here. Let's see, I think the music room was the one way at the very back of the first floor? Looks like our best lead right now. I just hope fake Amadeus didn't head over there himself. Wait. Ah, the wormies. Ugh, more of these walking bloody intestine things. They're so gross. Shut up. I'm gonna incinerate these things, okay, Master? Let's get through them as quickly as we can. Let's check Kagekiyo moving to annihilate. Fodder battle indeed. You know, this would have been a perfect time to introduce the school outfit, mystic, or, Spiriton outfits, whatever. Would have been the perfect time for it. A 3-waver. Ugh. Dupe. And... oh, dupe and down. Why has it gotta be so long? Got some crackle on the neck there. At least it's done an attack. Let's get an arts brave, get some NP going here. Saliri, you could have gotten more charge. My man. Buster Blast? No, we'll do a Mighty Chain again. I like how much I'm getting mighty chains at least. That's nice. I mean, does he gain? I don't think he has a way to get 50% starting charge unless I just haven't done a quest of his. Which is very possible. Very, very possible. Alrighty. Push the buttons. Also, even though Celery is floating, he is tall. Like, noticeably tall. Game. Okay, I was a little worried there. The game did some definite lag spiking. Oh, there's more? I wasn't paying attention. I didn't pay attention, damn it. Do it, please. Thank you, Solari. I would have been very disappointed if you did not manage to get that kill. Alright. Still going along slow and steady. Now there's the flame things too. Freaking fantastic. Could this get any worse? Jalt, are you supposed to knock on wood when you say stuff like that? There are even more of them now. Are they trying to stop us? I really don't want to take too long on these things. Alright, I'll hold them off. You two go on ahead to the music room. Thank you. Penultimate arrow of the node. We're nearly done with this node. It's a long one. Overall, it's been very long, this stream. You know, sometimes I think about the meaning of life. Why were we born? Why do we exist? That kind of stuff. Long story short, everyone has their own answers to those questions. Some people live for love, some live to make their wishes come true. Some live for tears, some for anger. It's great. All great. Just as every star in the sky twinkles in its own special way, as each instrument has its own singular sound. Oh, lovely. People should be unique too. But here's the trick. That uniqueness has to be an innate part of you. Natural. If you're ever gonna shine, you have to play a melody that suits you. People, instruments, stars, there's no point in twisting them into what you think they should be. That's true whether you live for love or wishes or to lose yourself in grief. Or to kill someone in rage. Right? I mean, where's the fun in that? What do you think, Mr. Soliri? Hey, Zahak. Yes. This is gonna be my last section for the night, though. Is that anger, that fire, really coming from you? I can't live outside Isle. Kill me? I'm honored to be mistaken for the legendary Mozart, but still. Is that really what you want, Mr. Solarium? Is that coming from your heart? Is someone making you say that? Is that how you felt all this time and you've just been told to hold it in? Only for someone to appear and tear away your restraint or something? Tomorrow, I'm going to be sleeping. Yes, I will be sleeping every day, but I will also be streaming daily until I am done. If that's what happened, that'd suck. I can't just let you kill me, you know? If your performance is meant to be my death, you should at least be playing from the soul. Not that it'll be enough to kill me, though. I can't hear you. Come on, put it into real sound for a guy acting like Antonio Salieri. Your melody just isn't coming together at all. I'm tired of all your dissonance, so go on. Don't hold back. Go on, play a real song already. If you can, that is. Why you? Ha! Just in time. If you wish to blame anyone, blame yourself for restraining your own blade. Your little letter was most helpful indeed. Salieri, we're stopping you here and now. That's a relief. You both look much more ready now. You're playing so much more harmoniously, I almost didn't recognize you. Anyway, since I'm just an ordinary person, I'd be delighted if you take it from here. Do you mind? Not at all. Come, master. Time to get boxing. Get out of my way! That hurts to do. It's a solo. Do not get in my way. Yeah, I'm getting in your way, Salieri. Defense down, get some star gen. And let's lead things up with a Jolter NP. What do you mean tuberculosis patient? He's not a tuberculosis patient, is he? I hope he isn't. Because that might be a little bad. Mordred, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Happy things, happy things. Did the laugh track work? I've tried fixing it, but I don't know if it worked or not. If it hasn't worked, at this point, I might just have to remove the whole laugh track thing. Gosh darn it. Sadness. I just have to remove it. For some unknown reason, I cannot get the laugh track to work anymore. I need to hope beyond all hope that I've got enough oomph here. Doody-doo. Yeah, it's been a while, Mordred. How have things been? How have things been? Excuse me. Probably gonna get KO'd. Shelter's gonna get KO'd here. Yep. Finish the story today. Nice. I'm going at a very slow and steady pace. Honestly, at this rate, it's like 4 sections per stream. Which is, I think it's respectable, you know? Especially considering how heavy things get at points. I get very introspective, so it makes sense that it's taking me so long. Gehenna should be finished by Wednesday or Thursday. It is a lot of reading sections, which I like. I really do like it, and again, Section 10 was hard, and beyond... Ooh, that's not a good amount of damage there, Tyra. Beyond the difficulty of Section 10, I've had a lot of introspective moments through the course of this whole story bit. Which, again, I very much enjoy that. Ooh, Tyra's nearly died. Let's go for as much critical oomph as we can. I mean, J6 did accidentally spoil how many sections there were for me, and at my current pace, I'll probably be set to be finished by Thursday or so, I would think. Yeah, around Thursday will be when I'll be finished up. Not good, Mordred. It was... I don't like that kind... I was not in a good state of mind after that. That's the most I can really say, because it hits a little too close to what my biggest fears are. So, very much not too good. I was not in a good state after that. I pushed through and completed the stream and a couple extra sections, but yeah, I was not in a good state. Final arrow of section 16. Let's go. Yeah, so probably Thursday will be when I finish this off. There they are again. This looks bad. No, it very much is bad. That look on your face worries me, Master. Is it possible that, with one of your heroic spirits running amok, that very rampage is influencing you as well? Bite the lip and persevere. Get a taste of blood. I am fire. I am darkness. Here and now. I shall. Gottlieb Mozart! That hurts to do. I shall. Here and now. Kill the child loved by God. Salieri is right. You should just do whatever you feel like. Keep letting your anger direct your power. Kill them. Kill them. Kill them. Let the blazing fire in your heart guide your hand. Kill and kill and kill until there is no one left. The warrior shouts something you can't hear. Fire is burning you alive, not your body, your soul. Fire, rage, flame, that which consumes all and still craves more. That which is used to stoke it grows its flame even more, until we are hopelessly. Well, damn. I guess this might not be the best time to apologize. Matsuka-senpai? That's right. It's me. Again, I've said it before, Mordred. I can definitely see where, like, the line of thought is, but killing is too much of a mercy. I'm not gonna go farther beyond that, other than, yeah, if you truly wanted revenge, you wouldn't do that first. That would be what you want them to have happen. I'll kill you, I'll kill you, I'll kill you! You have courage, students. You're stepping forth seemingly without a care in the world. Makes it so much easier to lure the music teacher out. So be it, musician. If you insist on standing in our way, I'll kill you where you stand. And I might not have known your circumstances at the time, but I still said something horribly insensitive to you. That's why I wanted to apologize, because now I know what you've been through. It was in the newspaper. I stumbled across it earlier. I knew I was a little detached from the world in general, but I never wanted to hurt you. Ever since I found out, I've been hating myself so much that I can barely look in the mirror. But having said that, I'm still gonna say something even more insensitive. Listen to me, Soul. You have someone you really care about, right? I don't know if they're alive or dead, but I do know they're right here with you, even now. He's pointing to your chest, your heart. Imagine them. No, remember them. What are they doing right now? Wow. How long has it been since we got to take MASH to see the sky for the first time? The unblemished sky. Not with the burnt-out sun as a sign of the incineration, but the thing she wanted to see most of all. There was nothing more to say. The fire raging through you, burning you up, halted in its tracks. Now like a long rain suddenly stopping, like clouds suddenly parting, like a tiny ray of light piercing through endless darkness. A certain scene swelled in our chest. Just like back then. It was a single drop of the thoughts and feelings you experienced on that day. A fragment of the connection you share with the girl with clear, purple eyes. It rushes through your ragged soul and mind and invigorates your magic circuits through your command spell. No, looks like you got a very clear picture indeed. Then let's try this again. Tell me, Soul, what is the person you care for doing, looking up at the sky? Clear blue sky in that place we both know so well. Let's see. Let me now ask you this. What does that scene inspire you to do? Will you let your rage blaze out of control and kill someone like him? Are you going to look for the people who hurt you, the people you can never forgive, and kill them? Are you going to track them down, catch them, and kill them all? Is that what you want? Is that the kind of place you and that girl are trying to reach? Damn. That's deep. At the very least, I can say, yeah, despite all the blood on our hands, we didn't set out on this journey to kill. We set out on the journey to save. A journey, huh? That's great. So philosophical. I like your choice of words there. Oh, and just to be clear, I'm not saying taking revenge is wrong. It may be meaningless, and you may not have anything to show for it once you're done. But if nothing else, I'm sure revenge feels great. Have you ever read The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexandre Dumas? It's one of the most famous tales of revenge in the world. People are drawn to stories like that. Of course, the whole point of the book is transcending the desire for revenge. Only after his vengeance is complete does Dante finally find his answer. I'm sure that answer is brilliant, a shining example of humanity's ideals. But that being said, I'm sure revenge feels great. Well, for the one doing the taking anyway. And no life could be said to be complete without at least an occasional bit of fun. So I'm not here to yuck anyone's yum. That goes for Mr. Salieri and his rage bender too. If you want to kill someone, kill them. You should do whatever you feel like doing. Your life is yours to do with what you will. You can choose whatever you want, whenever you want. It's never too late, or even too early. You can decide what to do before you're born, and you can change your mind after you're dead. Isn't that right, Mr. Salieri? Some very, that's some odd advice, you know? Telling us that you don't need to kill. You didn't set out on the journey to kill, and then saying, oh yeah, you can kill if you want to kill. That's a bit polarizing there, I'm gonna say. Well, don't you sound as though you've got it all figured out. If you actually did have a full picture of the situation when you said that, you're either extremely wise or terribly foolish. Follow your heart, true. What's going on? I finally finished off those bloody messes and fire creatures. I make it here, only to find Mr. Sal acting as cool as a freaking cucumber. You're okay, Shelter. Yay. Hug time. Of course I am. I'll admit, I am majorly exhausted after fighting so hard for so long. So seriously, what happened here? What's Larry doing back in his comm teacher? Spirit origin all of a sudden? Honestly, it's kind of creeping me out. So the musician lost the will to fight. How dull. I was prepared to cut a spirit core in two at any moment. Reluctantly, of course. You creep me out too. That was not me speaking. Yoshitsune within, outside of me, drives me to act that way. Yeah, whatever. Basically saying you don't have to kill for your dream, but you can also kill if you want. Like with Beryl, we didn't have to kill him. It was just, that was just a little bit of revenge for Mash. And Wudame. Well, now that my beloved Mr. Salieri is back to his own self, I think I'm gonna go skedaddle. If I'm reading this all right, there's plenty of rough stuff to come, right? Yeah. Indeed. Well, I'm not gonna pry. I can tell this isn't the kind of thing a regular guy like me should get mixed up in. Thanks for everything. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have any regrets, but... No, never mind. I don't think I have a part to play in the coming saga. This song is yours. Don't be afraid to play it however you like. I will. I wonder how much he really knows. Or doesn't know. You know, I'm just saying. Geniuses are freaky. Anyway, Mr. Sal, now that you're back to normal, there's something I want to make sure of. You wrote something about your queen, right? I did. The student council president did this to me. I never thought I would hear such hideous words from my own queen's mouth. She tainted my spirit origin and tried to make me go on a rampage, just like what happened with Boudica. There is an excellent chance that Tawara Marie and the vice principal are either the ringleaders behind this incident or at least somehow connected to them, whoever they might be. So they're servants then. That much seems certain. I sense neither a servant aura nor a magical energy from them, but they could be using a skill or noble phantasm to conceal that. I suspect they're still somewhere in the school. I know we've all just been fighting, but I believe we should take them down now. I can't say whether they are servants meant for the trials, but it's clearly meant to harm us. I see no reason to leave them alone. Of course, the decision is ultimately yours, Master. What would you have us do? Let's take them down, y'all with me? Alrighty. Oh, we're still going. Oh, of course. The time has come. The time has come. The time has come. At last, the third and fourth trials will arrive, which means the 7 fragments of our soul will soon follow. Masked man, that's new. You never failed to make me laugh. But no more. I understand very well now. You've pushed yourself too far. After summoning heroic spirits from your precious Chaldea, your spirit core is now all but gone. It's time to end this. You can stay there and continue to rot away. I will be the one to finish what is started. Masked man. Ooh. The third trial emergence. Chaotic myth. Mechanism. Cagliostro altar. Ooh. Ha ha. I never dreamed that they would talk out of their differences. Well done, Master of Chaldea and Associates. I congratulate you on your hard-won fleeting victory. But enough with the appetizers. Let us now begin the main course, the third and fourth trials. Come, my queen, my destiny, my icon. Now is the time to sound the trumpet. We're gonna cut in for Marie as well. Not right now, I suppose. Perhaps in the next section, which will be in tomorrow's stream. So, been a long one, far longer than normal, but we got through 4 more sections. Hopefully, we'll get through another 4 tomorrow. For now, I've been Soul Rack Dragon. I hope you've all enjoyed today's stream / video. If you have, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. If you are watching this on YouTube, please be sure to like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. It helps me out and lets you know when new vids come out. As I said at the start of the video, every single section is being individually uploaded to my channel for ease of digestion. But if you want to catch me live, you can always check the description, or there are links to the Twitch and Discord where you can follow or join to get notifications for when I go live. But for now, thank you all again so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.